Women are intuitively a lot more sensible. Women intuitively are more attuned to vibe, energy than most guys are. There's a lot of theories as to why that is, right? A lot of different theories. Everyone has their own theory. If you want my personal theory, I think a woman's body, in terms of hormones, is generally built to be healthier, and they actually tend to have higher energy. They actually tend to be higher energy in terms of structure, and because they're higher energy, they have more of an intuitive sense about what kind of person this person is, this guy is, this girl is. They have more of that intuitive sense about people. Sometimes you're around guys, you surround yourself with guys. There's a lot of guys I see in society that are operating on a high stress state. And I don't know if it's from their health. I don't know if it's from, guys are more inclined to do things that stress them out. Maybe that's what it is. But you have to keep in mind that, you know, sometimes you're around someone that can sense something about you and they feel the need to talk to you about certain thing. And you should keep an open mind. Always keep an open mind. Because sometimes I've had people in my life, like 5 or 10 people, tell me the same thing. And when the first person told me it, I was like, I'm not sure if that's true. Second person told me it, I was like, that's so weird because a different person that doesn't know you told me the exact thing the other day. And then 5 people told me the same thing. And then 10 people told me the same thing. And I said, you know what? I need to change. There's no way it's coincidence that 10 different people are telling me the same thing and they don't even know each other. And they have they have no knowing relationship to each other. There's no way that's possible unless God wanted me to hear a message and the universe wanted me to hear a message and they were sending me people to tell me something that I needed to hear. So it's something to keep in mind. You really need to keep an open mind. You really need to keep an open mind. And you got to realize that there are some people in this world that see something in you that other people don't see. And they will feel the need to tell you something that other people don't feel the need to tell you. And sometimes it's not necessarily those people talking to you. Sometimes it's God speaking through them. And sometimes it's the universe speaking through them. And sometimes they feel the need to deliver something to you. And sometimes you want to hear it. No one wants to hear somebody talk about flaws about themselves. No one wants to hear someone, talk about things about themselves that they're on to you. But if you have 5 or 10 people telling you about certain flaws in your life, maybe you should lend an ear. Maybe you should say, you know what? Maybe I'm going to keep an open mind. Maybe I'm not a perfect person. Maybe there is space for improvement. Maybe this is something that I need to resolve. Maybe the universe wants me to hear it. It's something to keep in mind.